People, welcome back to Global Happenings today. We are so excited to have you again. A day ago, Nigerians woke up to the picture of Wike and Igbezu, and what we saw there was that they are enjoying their holiday in faraway Turkey. But today, the chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, Lagos chapter, Joe Igbokwe, who we know is a loyalist to the person of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has come up with a news that is so shocking, and you're going to hear exactly what he has to say about Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Wike, who is the PDP big fish. Don't forget that he has been overly silent and has been showing indifference attitude towards whatever that is going on in PDP ever since he lost out in the primaries and also in the running made contest for Atiku Abubakar presidential, race or presidential ambition. But right now, we are going to give you full details of what Igbokwe had to tell Nigerians. And thereafter, me and my colleague will be talking about it and be looking at what most other Nigerians have to say. And according to the news, the chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC Lagos chapter, Joe Igbokwe, has alleged that Rivers State Governor Yesam Wike has traveled to France to meet up with the All Progressive Congress APC presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Igbokwe on his verified Facebook page on Thursday posted, said, while they are on social media abusing everybody, Governor Wike goes to France to meet Asiwaju. Abuse, calling names and bigotry is no strategy. They hated and abused PMB since 2015, and now they have transferred the aggression to Asiwaju. We wait and see. This is really, really shocking. Now, my colleague is here. Let's just dive into this. He says that the governor of Rivers State is already on his way to meet the person of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. How true do you think this is, considering the fact that already PDP is awaiting his return? Do you think that this is a reality?
At this point, anything is possible in politics. Already by what Atiku did, he has actually thrown the whole thing open. One would have expected that, okay, if Wike had lost for to him over the presidential ticket, it was just nice for him to have picked him up as a vice, and he didn't. This whole politics is a game of interest. It's not being a party man because you have an interest, a stake. Now there is no stake. I am not running for presidency. I'm not running for vice, and I'm a two-time governor, which means I don't have any seat after now. There is not going to be any power of incumbency. There's not going to be immunity against all the enemies I have gotten over time, over my reign as a governor. I'm not going for senatorial seat, and you just want me to be a campaign manager. After that, my immunity clauses are over. I'm stripped of everything good. The next coming years will be probably bleak for him politically. So it's only commonsensical for him to begin to look for where will be profitable. I won't be surprised if there's something going on, something brewing, because hey, Wike is not a small fish; he's a big fish. I can assure you, if Wike leaves PDP, forget it. PDP is finished. Or they should just clean up. They're no more opposition. They will now become like third or fourth opposition party.
That's serious. Now, let me share the opinion of one public relation expert, Inenchi, that's his name. And he said, Africans are very easy to deceive. 48 hours ago, these pictures emerged that Governor Wike and Igbezu are in Turkey for holiday. Just today, Joe Igbokwe has announced that Governor Wike will meet with the ruling party presidential candidate in France. When they cross from Turkey to France, you didn't know again. Whenever they leave the country, we will know. But when they want to give you a narrative that is far away from the intent of their travel, never follow politicians by what they say or do. Pull back and analyze each of their movement. Like Newton's third law of motion, in every action of a politician, there is an equal but opposite selfish motive. Keep insulting yourself here. The battle for 2023 generation is not fought here alone. They are also fought in powerhouse centers abroad. Serious negotiations are going on. Don't exaggerate your influence. You are not that in control. But if you think you can take the system back, I wish you all the best. How many times will they tell you before you will know that Nigeria complete the statement from Asari Dakubo? You hear it in comedy skit, but hardly think through it. I love the renewed awareness among the youths. Please don't stop. The owners of the system will now factor you into further negotiation. They will know that their altar boys have become aged and a new generation has emerged. They will begin to recruit new altar boys from within you. Be careful how you trust some youths ranting on social media. They are susceptible to the midnight meal. You are wired not to think, not to ask questions, and to go after those that ask questions that can liberate you. You are not wired to be liberated. You are wired to wallow in ignorance of your environment, and that is the only way the system can have control over you. Mine is to open your eyes. If you like, continue doing what you have been doing to me. And that's where he left it. Now, with what he has said, it clearly shows that something is ongoing that we do not know.
Yes.
But then I think the youths have decided to create a pathway for themselves. They refuse to be distracted by any big fish or whoever that claims he is this and that, because the truth is that these guys are existing for their selfish personal gain. So for that reason, let's create a pathway for ourselves, follow it to the end. Even if we fail today, we won't fail again because we'll re-strategize in future. Looking at what this guy has said, do you see any reasonability in his statement?
It makes a whole lot of sense. And like he rightly said, the new awakening is new, is different. It has never happened in a political era before, where the youth are probably involved. They are awakened. They now want to take power back. But like he rightly said, they'll probably get what they're looking for within the same youth, within the same youth. But like you rightly also said, we may not get it right in this particular 2023 election, but it has begun.
Yeah.
The foundation have been led, and possibly the saboteurs will easily be identified in 2023, so that subsequent elections, they're already waiting for them with their motives. So I think, yes, he has so many big, in fact, more dramas will actually unfold.
Exactly. The guy said something. He said, be careful how you trust some youth ranting on social media. They are susceptible to the midnight meal.
That one is deep.
I'm telling you, it's really, really deep. And we know what the midnight, they will just be ranting on social media, but underground. We've seen it in the lives of so many people. Let's be real. There's one that is abroad who was ranting as if he wants the best for Nigeria. All of a sudden, you don't know whether it's for Atiku Abubakar, whether it's for Bola and Tinubu. He's just running around the circles like that. I'm just watching him from afar and say, this guy cannot be trusted
at all.
Even some activists.
He's a friend to all three.
All three.
And we condemn all three.
You understand?
But we all understand that there's somebody somewhere.
Exactly. So right now, I think Nigerians, you should forget any form of distraction. Let's keep pushing. Who knows? Tomorrow it may likely come out the way we have been wishing and thinking it should be. That's where we'd like to leave it. Go to our comment section. Wike is on his way, or is already with Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, based on what Joe Igbokwe has said. Yes. So we'd like to leave it there.